花进钱，有的粉丝都 follow me. Like this.
You can hear it there.
Yo, welcome back. We are here with another reaction video. I had to bring my boy on this one. We're starting a new drill series. You guys know I love Chinese drill. We're analyzing Chinese drill, so I had to bring my man, UK artist, rapper, lyricist, Gemini in the building. I'll leave all the links to his socials and his music down below. Your most recent video put out what? Cheese and bread?
Yeah, cheese and bread.
Yeah.
Scary.
Cheese and bread. Lord.
So I be like cheese and bread. These days I've been feeling blessed. Lockdown ain't me feeling stressed. Could have been sat up in a cell for the whole year, but now man, a man's free instead. 2019 was a blood clot madness. Right now man, I'm trying to beef with feds. Right now stuck up in a 2-year license. Can't wait till I got 3 months left.
So I'll definitely put that in the video. That'll probably play right now. Boom. So we're gonna get into this one. 2 videos of Chinese drill, but they've adopted sort of like the UK drill format. You know, the Daily Duppy. So they're rapping on a microphone and you got the images and the lyrics popping up and stuff like that. So it's a format that we're very much used to. So we're going to analyze that. We have Mercy, who I've watched before. This will be new to you. He's known as like a rap teacher. Basically himself, he got his own YouTube channel and Billy channel where he breaks down rap for other people. So he's kind of a rap expert.
Oh, that's cold.
And then we got Boss X, who's like an OG in Chinese rap.
See, like the gangster rap.
Yeah. It's funny how you even see the picture of him. Don't know what it looks like. You heard Boss X and thought gangster.
The gangster.
100%. It's pretty much what it is.
Like that.
So if we want to watch Mercy, watch Boss X, analyze it, break it down, and kickstart this new drill series. It's your first time into Chinese rap, right?
Yeah, first time.
So you would have been like me. Your first time probably like MC Jin.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't even know, China Mac.
Yeah, Jin and China Mac.
Yeah, that would be the original
I fuck with China Mac.
Chinese rappers for me as well.
Like
Alright, boom.
Beats it.
Yo, not gonna lie, Chinese production, bro.
Crazy.
It's cold. Chinese, especially on drill, their production is cold. Not gonna lie, they will give UK producers a run for their money.
Hey, any Chinese drill producers, hit man up.
Trust me.
I wanna trigger beat.
我想你们有些误解，什么是中国说唱巅峰？10秒内说出5个名字，比我更会 rap， 那太天真。你最爱的 rapper， 请叫我，我说有的东西是天生，就像海明威写小说，周迅演辛巴，配替边锋。东哥们长篇大论，也猜不到我下一个押韵。他们好奇的发问，为何我越活越年轻，也本杰明巴顿。Nothing can stop me， 别感到诧异，蛋糕被重新瓜分。看我拓宽了 hiphop 的边界，像海森堡在哥本哈根。黑的总是爱手爱脚的，挑起刺儿来，这该是太保。说没有天赋，一般爱好者嘲笑课本说太小。那幽默俏妙，自小的说话的有礼貌，我的每个 bar 都是 OG 套，叫我基督山伯爵就臭逼爆。他们玩的太假喽，全身上下都是 fugazi。我到 CDC 找弟弟吉他教我跳舞 baby。
Hey, that was crazy. It's like
you can hear the flow.
You can hear the flow, and was like it's what I don't know. I'm trying to it's. I want to say this is modern drill.
Kind of like grime. Like his flows are kind of like grime.
I'm trying to teach them about grime. Grime is like, it's an original UK genre. I already got to break down grime for you guys. 140. It was like, you can't really say that UK drill, it isn't really a baby of grime, because drill itself came from the Chicago scene.
But UK
came to the UK, we changed it, made it global. And now that's what it is. Like global drill is just UK drill. So I can't say it's come from grime, but the aspects are the same. It's 140.
It's like we got drill and then we put grime into drill and then it turned into the UK drill. And
like,
then we put like a lot of the UK rap. Like it's a mixture of grime. Like it's a mixture of like the Chicago drill, that's all the instrumentals.
Yeah.
But then it was like all the trap rappers moved to drill in the UK.
Yes.
And then half the rappers went to drill, and half the grime man went to drill. And then it became this middle place, and then all the top selling artists use drill now. Central C, he uses like light drill. I don't know what I call it. It's like melodic drill.
Yeah, light drill, melodic drill makes sense. I called it modern drill just for the sake that like. Again, we say old school drill, but drill's not an old drummer like that.
Yeah, it's
but
not.
Old school drill was a bit more gritty. There was no dancing to it. There was no having a good time to it. Like it was just bloody murder all the time, innit? But now with this modern drill or melodic drill, it's dancey, like it's poppy. It's what goes.
Even like
commercial.
Jordan 4s and Jordan 1s, like that's kind of drill.
Jordan 4s and
It's not grime, is it?
Yeah, no.
Like, you know what I mean? It's not. Is it grime? It's not. Like, that's the thing. I think there's like a new genre. I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's a mix of like it's a way you can do it all commercially, and it can be a dance thing, and it still be near enough drill, but grime. But this one I like. I like it.
I think melodic drill. Yeah, because
it's like catchy. And it's light. It sounds like something you can play to your girlfriend.
Yeah. And I think that's what takes any genre
to the next level.
When girls.
Yeah.
When women start
like
getting involved with it, that's when you've gone clear.
When the women start singing, because women buy more music than men.
100%.
Look at all the festivals. It's girls.
100%.
Way more girls. I know boyfriends that they drag.
True. Very true.
枪随便换个风格也丝毫不费力 You know what I'm saying Let's go Let's go Let's go Let's go 我的专辑太抢手像是 Bray 被他们藏进橱柜里 My life is fucking moving 人生如戏 too crazy 37岁了 Brown 照样能打爆对手不退役而我才刚到巅峰期 Let's go Let's go Let's go Let's go 成王败寇不要轻易就被人猜透不如自卫再霸气外露 Fade away like a Michael 纵然爱幼螳螂捕蝉那我就黄雀在后还没帅够不二价朋克穿多的蒙的带
See, I think that's cool. Like even the references he's using is like everything that we still know. He's talking about Michael Jordan, Vivienne Westwood. Like he's still using like global references that everywhere can know. So even though it's in Chinese, and when I'm like, I can still pick up like, cool. He's still referencing like things I know. So even what he's wearing, like,
the football shirt thing is very. I mean, the football shirt thing. Did it start in drill? I remember grime music. Football shirts.
I just think it started here. I don't know where it started, but I just know it definitely started
here.
The
football... I think I'm right, because, we're in, like, football teams or soccer teams, probably in China.
I just think rappers started it. I don't know why, because I feel like rappers used to just do it in videos eventually, and it just caught on to the point where man was just buying football tops religiously. I don't know why, because it started being a flex. You could wear a football top out. That weren't a flex when we were young.
It wasn't a flex. But then now you could go into a rave, a party, and see someone sporting a football top, and it's just like, cash. Where back in the day, when the football team, you're like, it's a bit bummy, like.
Yeah, nowadays you'd be like, oh, if it's a nice football top, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of fly still.
And you'd only wear a football top like you're doing something sporty.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like casual wear out and about in top. But now, like, you wear a football top to match the drip.
Yeah. Kind of like that though. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because Americans were doing it for time, so it's good we can do it now.
Oh, with the American football stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we were wearing American football hats.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we don't support the team, don't know about the team, but it just looked good with the fit, so we rocked it.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean?
We deserve it now. So
true.
We deserve it.
Fair enough. That is true.
I hope go ride with me 我是陶喆都想做我 melody 周围充满了各种 jealousy 看我潇洒飞到加勒比 I used to be a nobody 那些狗弟哥对我爱答不理但现在我走在 BGC I feel like Stephen Marbury What's up my brother 说实话 I don't give a shit about 中国有没有真正的 drill I work on my music my music got paid 再拿赚来的钱付我的 bill Life is a struggle 不靠自己努力谁也无法得救如果 rap game 是一场决斗遇到我太惨 I gotta kill 他们玩得太假喽全身上下都是 Fugazi 我到 CDC 找 DDG 他教我跳舞
Okay, so just a reference. So they play too fake with entire being Fugazi. I visit DDG in CDC. He teaches me to dance with baby. DDG is the rapper here.
Okay.
And CDC is the label, like Shen Du Corp. For me, DDG, Chinese drill, and there's definitely a time where we react to some DDG. When I say cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
See your number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to Chinese drill, very, very.
What's his style? Is he like him, or is he more gritty, or is
He's more gritty.
Is it flows?
But it flows well, and like it's just like he has that aggressive look to him. Like,
Okay.
he's a aggressive look to him, and I feel like it's only the language barrier that will stop him from being big hair.
Yeah, like listening to my man when I'm reading it in the flows, like he sounds like he's flowing and he's rapping just as good as anyone here.
Yeah.
Like better than a lot of like some of the random artists you see get big.
Mm-hmm.
Like he sounds like he can technically rap better than them.
Yes.
Like with the flows and the patterns, and you can hear where he's hitting the rhyme twice in a like.
And the reason why I think that is because like.
They got a point to prove.
But also, like, they're looking at UK drill and, like, how can we do that? So they're analysing it more.
Yeah.
They're analysing structures and the flows and the rhythms and the melodies, and they're almost bringing it down to a science and how we can... Like, when we just naturally do it because it's our genre that we sort of, like, customise, and they're just like, okay, how do we do that? What's that flow like? How do we do it? What's the beat like? How do we do it? They've got more of a science behind what we do. So if anything, like they come out of it more polished because they've proper analysed it.
It sounds so polished. Like even the flows, like the cadence.
Yeah. So where people might say they're imitating us, but at the same time, like we just know the practical of it.
Yeah.
They break down the theory.
Yeah, they're doing a lyrical part.
Of what it is to do drill and then performing drill. You know what I mean? In terms of like patterns and structures, like they can probably tell you the rhyme patterns and everything, whereas you ask the UK drill artists, they could do it, but they couldn't break it down about what it is they're doing.
They don't know why they can do it or what it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's sick though.
我的实力太强，随便换个风格也丝毫不费力。You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 我的专辑太抢手，像是 Bray 被他们藏进橱柜里。My life is fucking moving， 人生如戏 too crazy。37岁了，Brown 照样能打爆对手不退役，而我才刚到巅峰期。Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Did he say he's 37 like LeBron? If he's 37, he don't look 37.
Is that what he said? Let's see.
He might have translated it wrong.
I'm like LeBron, 37, still can dominate opponents, no need to retire. Is LeBron 37 or is LeBron 37?
Yeah, LeBron's probably older than that.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, LeBron he's probably about 37. Might be older now. But that's the thing they always say. They're like, why do people keep talking about LeBron like he's young?
Yeah, true. What's crazy is he's doing UK drill, taking the UK format, Daily Duppy, but we realize a lot of his references are American references.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just like, I feel like American culture is still, like culture-wise, still heavy worldwide. There's a point in this country where UK rapper just sounded American.
Yeah.
And it's like just copied America. We just copied America just like,
yeah,
you know what I
mean, yeah. So it's like, I think like we get a lot of our culture straight from America and like Caribbean culture. I feel like music-wise, I feel like they're probably the two biggest influences in the UK. It's probably like the Caribbean and America, if I'm being honest.
Well, it's only now where like our sound is and our culture is sought out globally. Yeah, really.
But I would say because like there's one thing I feel like we actually give America too much credit because they have no say in garage, grime, or anything. Like we fully invented that.
Yeah.
Like, they have no part in that.
True.
Like that was invented, I think, literally from us.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so that's Mercy with Peak. Again, copy the Daily Duppy format.
I like it. I think it's sick.
Now we're going to get into, this is Boss X.
Oh, it's another Daily Duppy.
Yes, this one's actually called Daily Duppy.
See, I like that. I like that they kind of know. Because at least like it will help reach the market here as well. Exactly.
So yeah, Boss X, one of the OGs in Chinese hip hop, started underground, but like yeah, very much recognized as like a hood classic in China.
道不同，不想为某老子来这的给你解释啥叫 hustle。他们来 flow， 等级是地毯和老子来 flow。你老狗大妈听他听不懂，啪开发呆，老子们跟你没耍头，也上不来我也不下楼，老虎保自己，我的影响力就没得保自己。手里攥起 Young Money Baby， 想在2008而美丽，在忙的花钱，往里吹，别说太阳的妈，在成都是鲤鱼。
Just like the production, the beat is just cold.
Yeah, he's sliding on this one.
Beat is just cold.
Man got the shades, man come swag that.
And again, he proper has analysed the Daily W format. I don't think anywhere. I haven't seen that anywhere else. Like, I would have thought by now other countries and cultures would have like do what the Daily W is doing in terms of like having the pictures and the words and the animations, but I don't really see it anywhere.
You know, the worst thing is I was talking yesterday. I'm gonna do one like this for my own channel.
Yeah, fuck it.
But I'm gonna make mine look exactly the same. But I'm just gonna change the colors of the background, make it a color I want.
Fuck it. And you know what? They don't. I mean, they don't own the format.
They don't. They can't do. I'm gonna call it Duppy Daily.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not?
Better
Why
chance
not?
of going viral.
Yeah, why not?
收拾笔钱花不完的 M 钱，别加几个 AT， 头衔太少了，多的都给你们，我只会 TOAT。老子管球你们的歪理，我们像快递帅气的拐进了弯，我不当一般，味道是传，随时都压得住100不传扬。这个圈 X 贵20grand，像全部抬起头这样，羊角浮在头上，全都是节奏，我是妈不是的山羊，每一天都是 hustling， 我是带头的，那是带头的，那个麦克的名字我要打不离，我是开创的，我不耍 copy， 也是哪个
Yeah, no, that flow was crazy. That flow was crazy. He was going See, I can hear it like I hear the pocket.
I'm the leader. Which kind of leader? The name of two Michaels. I'll double it. I'm a pioneer. Will never copy, no matter what kind of beat you are. Like, yeah.
He's sliding. Yeah, he's sliding.
Cold.
也是哪个逼都傻了，你说的啥都说的像加勒比，海盗我能想终结这啥不是机器是身体改造的，是每一个敌人的克星，每一个意见双调的只价值个屁。
The editing on this one's slappy as well. Like, it's way more. I think the black looks good, Cart.
I like it. Because Granddaddy, the Dave Duppy is like, you know, what, black and gold, black and yellow.
Black and yellow, yeah.
I like the all black background, just him highlighted and the things coming
There's
up.
so much happening in the edit.
Yeah.
来嘛，带你们看一下，于是都打过你 Kitty， 在 hiphop 的版都看到了 CDC 嘴巴的发音，咋听起像北京？强大就是无畏的核心，老子让捧起来，开起来阅兵准，压得准可以参照，同样拓海，拿你弯刀，我给你们分儿，我给你关照，我今朝勇士对30号，我的调性屌丝不敢钱，买啥子都可以单子包，司令人可以让这淡水走，最便宜的迪卡侬都可以穿时髦，我算是手表结冰，高超的技术让他们想窃听好，或是我的风格你要熟悉，海上的游戏，打破了成绩的流行。顶级的球员是 NBA 是 TTA， 完成了任务的模式在流动。开个讲座，讲成都连手上都可以在哈佛都牛逼。我耍的狂才不是假的狂，手上的所有的狠活全都靠得完。Ice drip drip， 想撒 ice drip drip， 想撒水我撒的快，你看到的水面上都是我撒的网。傻逼的挑衅我听到想笑，想不给他想你这俄罗斯打一仗。Every day I'm hustling， 也是最顶的不是哪个累，你们耍的都是我耍过的。My enemy， 老子买脏了你，给你烧钱不再烧卡路里。挖个 fuck， 看你们爬进。
Ooh! I hear it now.
Yeah.
Just because he yells that the Rick from hustling. If you hear, I'm pretty sure if you hear this, it's the. I think that's the sample. I think that's the sample. Hold on.
Hustling 也是最顶的不是哪个累，你们耍的都是我耍过的。My enemy， 老子买脏了你，给你烧钱不再烧卡路里。
Oh yeah, under. I think you might be right. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Cold.
Proper quiet.
Yeah. Okay.
那不是哪个累，你们耍的都是我耍过的。My enemy， 老子买脏了你，给你烧钱不再烧卡路里。挖个 fuck， 看你们爬进去，你们的粉丝都 follow me。True, like this.
You can hear it there.
True, like this. Said you can't get comeback season.
It sounds like. Do you remember the Cat Williams stand up when they were hustling?
Yeah.
It sounds like that. They might have sampled that instead of the original.
Yeah,
that
that's
would have been cold.
True, like this. Said you can't get comeback season. Like this. Cop hard, so trap the bitch. Like this. Hustle. Like this.
Hey. No, that was fire. That producer needs a raise as well.
Yo, that's fire. That's probably one of the best beats I've heard all year. And what's happening right now?
And we only clock. Look at how long it takes us to work it out.
Exactly. What's happening right now in the UK scene is we're going through a big sample era where a lot of songs just like samples of other things. Some are good, but some are just bad.
Some ain't samples. We're doing samples. We're doing a lot of redos.
Yeah.
Like some people can make a sample like slide and blend and like when you hear it, you're like we did, you're like, oh shit, that's cold. Or sometimes it'd be like, yo, you're just remixing a whole song that we made 10 years ago.
Yeah, slapping on the chorus, maybe changing a few words and just kind of redoing it. But this one was subtle.
Yeah,
it's very like,
nice.
Yeah.
And that's where like you get like more respect sometimes because like the artists appreciate it.
And that's what sampling is. Before people use a whole old song and just like change the verse, get the chorus and call it sampling.
Yeah.
Sampling back in the day was like this. It's just the one small bit from a song that you just add to an original beat, and that was pretty much sampling, like, really and truly.
And you want to get creative, like, this was good, like, I like this one, I ain't heard one like this. This was cold.
So first question, after listening to both of these songs, compare it to, like, I guess, like, UK production. What would you say the main differences? Like, what's good about it, and what's maybe something that Chinese producers and rappers could maybe improve?
I'll say the graphics on the second one, I don't really have any faults with, to be honest. Like, I thought the second one was like, it kept me engaged the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I like the way it's like. I feel like sometimes I like the way it's got him from every angle. It's zooming in all the time. It's coming up with everything. Like, it's so easy to follow through. Only thing really you could change if you wanted to was just improve the camera quality if you wanted to.
Okay.
But I don't think that's even necessary at this stage. But bar wise, I think both of them I can't really fault them because they didn't make no mistakes.
Sure.
Like they didn't do anything to make a mistake in their lyrics. Like there wasn't a part where I was like, oh, I'm getting bored here. Like, oh, I can hear both of them have got flows. Like both of them are rapping. Second guy definitely kept me like I like my gritty shit. So
sure.
That beat was just perfect for me. Like the second beat I think was just like the highlight as well. But I'd say improvements I can make. Like I'd say the first guy, in that video, I'll say you can think about the background because I don't think the white background works as well as the black background.
Okay.
I think it can make it look a bit sort of like you're just in concrete. Okay. And this one looks like way more professional, I think, than the first one. And just the way it's shot. And I think the way it's edited is better than the second one. Like it keeps you more engaged. Like, I thought the first one was great, and then I saw the second one was like, oh no, the way this one's edited, this one's the way they should edit them all.
I hear that.
And it's better with the black because when it, like, you rather see it walk off and then it leaves the black than it just be the white.
Okay, yeah. Would you say that, would these songs pass as UK drill? Or do you feel like it wouldn't if this was done in the UK, it wouldn't fit sort of like, I guess let's say the UK drill standard of quality of like, would this pass as UK drill and UK drill, or are there elements missing that we would need for I guess the UK to sort of like accept this?
Well, it depends of what style of drill they was gonna go for. If they're trying to go for the original sort of, I mean, if they're gonna go for the melodic drill, they probably need to be less wordy.
Okay,
most of the commercial melodic drills way easier to follow. They sound like they're rapping.
Okay.
Like, so if you're gonna do like a lot of the drill artists here they're not the most technical rappers. They might be the most energetic rappers. So sometimes it's about, all right, if you want to make it in the UK drill side, have more energy, have more energy than flows. Because the flow thing is more a grime thing. Yeah. Like, even when I was listening to it, they was doing flows that sounded to me like more a grime flow than a drill flow.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Mercy, the first rapper, he came out and said that UK drill, I guess compared to Chinese drill and other drills, but UK drill in particular, you pay attention to the punchline. It's not just reckless shouting.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that, or is a part of UK drill kind of just like, you're not really worried about the lyrics or the lyricism. It's just about the vibe and the hype and the energy.
Yeah, a lot of UK drill is the vibe and the energy. Like there is part of it that is like.
Is it punchliney where like
Some of it, yeah, but it depends who you listen to. Like I don't think that was the biggest part of drill though. I don't think anyone was listening to drill in the first place for punchlines.
Okay.
I think they were listening to drill for hype, energy, and vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think out of that you'll find the people that throw the punchlines in.
Okay.
Like, but I don't think drill in the first place was a punchline style of rap.
Okay.
Do you?
No, it's true. Okay, UK drill was like what? Yeah, because like if we go back to its origins, it was from the Chicago drill scene. Chief Keef. That's that shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Bang bang, just like head shaking.
All right, but like
jumping up and down.
even in the UK, like the first proper big drill artists was like people even like Digger.
Okay.
Like and Digger's old school stuff, like when he was just in like it was drill. Most of drill was just scoring. Most drill got big about talking about people that got smoked.
Okay.
That's kind of what the UK drill scene started from. I feel like it was just people saying, "Yo," it was gang shit.
Yeah.
It was all gang stuff. It was all, and then that's why at first not everyone did drill because it was so hostile.
Yeah.
And then it got watered down so like everyone can do drill, but at first it was gang stuff. It was, yo, we did this to you lot. Then they make a tune back, we did this to you lot. And then out of that you'll get the music. But half of those drill artists, even like Harlem Spartans, all of those people, that's like the original drill people I feel like here. 6, 7, and it's all gang shit. It wasn't really about the wildest punchlines, and the punchlines were usually about who someone got attacked or something.
Yeah. True.
But now I say there is pockets, like we have things like Daily Duppy where there is pockets and people come on and they do the punchline styles on drill. So I do like the punchlines on drill, but not everyone listens to drill for punchlines.
Fair enough. What do you say the main difference between UK drill and US drill? It might be a trick question because I just feel like US drill is just basically copying UK drill. So there's no difference in the sense that it's just a carbon copy. It's like, oh, UK drill doing that. That's lit. How can we do it?
I don't really. Give me an example of something.
Let's say like a Vivian Foreign maybe, or.
Oh yeah, well.
I've heard some people even class Ice Spice as drill. Which maybe it is, I don't know.
She definitely uses a weird, like, I will say Ice Spice, yeah, she needs to think of one new flow. Like, she needs to think of a new flow. She's doing the same flow every time on every tune. Yeah, all right, yeah, that definitely comes from our style of stuff, yeah, because they don't rap like that. Like,
I think ours is more melodies as well, actually.
Ours is more melodies, yeah, but they I think Abra did a lot of that as well, and I think Pop Smoke put them on that path. And I'm not saying Pop Smoke sounded like, but Pop Smoke sounded kind of like a UK artist as well.
Okay.
Like his flow sounds a lot like Abra's.
Okay, yeah.
Like him and Abra used to get compared to a lot because
Abra Kadabra is a UK drill artist. If you guys didn't know.
He's a big drill. I feel like Abra's a punchline artist, and Abra was one of my favorites.
Okay.
Like he's a punchline drill artist. Because he's got lines and he's got bars. So Abra kind of fits into all the demographics. Because how did he start? Beefing most of his music as well. But he can rap. He's got flows, he's got wild aggression, and he's got punchlines. So I think there's a place for all of it. But I think the thing with drill, you gotta, like, your character has to match your bars. I think drill's somewhere where your personality matters in the UK at least.
True, I agree with that. I guess finally, what is the qualities or the elements of a quality drill song? So you go into the studio, you want to make a drill song. What's some of the must-haves on a track to make it a good drill song, would you say? I'd say definitely the beat. The production needs to be like...
Yeah, that's without question. I don't even know I need to say that. Yeah, you have to have... Yeah, fine. If I got to say that. Your beat,
I feel like sometimes nowadays the beat almost has to be the best part of the song sometimes.
Yeah. Your beat needs to be great. Your beat needs to be... You need to be able to dance to the beat or vibe to the beat with no verse on it. So when the beat comes on, you need to just be like, yeah. You need to already know what your drill song's for, I guess. If you want it to be for the man them to get gassed up, like, cool. But if you want it for everyone to vibe... Cool, think about that. Like, I usually think of a drill song now, like, you want this to be a song people can play in a club and it stay on for at least your chorus to run and people are hyped for the chorus. You need a great chorus. Like, you need a great chorus. Like, it's drill, so you need a catchy chorus, like, that people remember. And I always say this, you need your opening line now. I've caught this. You need to have good opening line on your first verse. Your first 4 bars need to be your selling point.
Yeah.
Carl, there's so many verses that people just want to hear so they can say that first line.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
Yeah.
Boom.
You don't even know why it's good.
Yeah.
But you want to say it, right?
Yeah.
Like, when it comes on, it's just fun to say. Like, so there are like Jordan 4s or Jordan, like, there's certain bars that's just like, it draws you in straight away. And I think like that's one of the keys. Because once they're listening, they're listening. If you can get them to listen to the first 4 bars and they're gassed, they'll listen to the rest of the song.
Doesn't need to be a dance element to it.
I
or
feel
not
like,
really.
I feel like I kind of feel like there should. I feel like they're not like a dance element, but I feel
As in like purposely put in there. Because some songs just naturally people just like make your dances. But have you got go into a studio, okay, I need a bop to this.
Oh, what, like have people doing like a specific bop?
Yeah, dance. So you gotta like...
I don't feel like you need that.
No?
You?
In terms of success and to go viral, yeah. But I know the
example you just gave, like, that one there's no dance for.
What sense?
Yeah. Even though he's a kind of an algorithm cheat, but he don't count. He can do what he wants at this point.
But then you got like Ross Millions and Tion Wayne's Body where
but
the best part, the reason why it went so big because of the dancing to it. Like that part. That made it viral.
I feel like that tune was a buzz anyway though. That tune was slapping.
Yeah, it was slapping. But it came with a dance.
I miss Tion Wayne dropping music all the time.
Yeah.
Bangers after bangers.
Yeah,
when he comes back, it might be ugly.
True.
He's been ghost for a minute. Or he's been quiet. If he's dropped something, I ain't heard it. But I feel like yeah, those things matter. Like, because Pounds used to do that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, those things just help. I don't say they're needed, but those things definitely help. If you can do it, do it. But it has to I feel like it has to feel organic. Like someone like Russ can get away with it because it's part of his character. I don't think Tion Wayne might have bust that by himself. I feel like Russ he might have because he's actually always done like dancehall music and shit before rap. Like, but certain artists, like, are you gonna see Fredo doing a dance? Fredo would never be doing up dances.
True.
So
are we calling Fredo drill now? Is he doing drill?
He does drill sometimes.
Because he was UK rap.
He is UK
and
rap.
You're right, yeah. Them man just slide
them
into UK drill now, innit? Yeah.
He's done a couple songs. But
Fair enough.
No, I don't think it's needed. I think production, chorus, your verse as well, but you wanna have a verse that, like, if you want it to be a banger, you don't want to overcomplicate your verse. You want to have a verse that people can say along with you. Like the daily,
no lyrical, spiritual, miracle, individual type
like
shit.
The Daily Doppies is for the rappers. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
The Daily Doppies is to show the rappers and all the man them like, yo, I can rap.
Yeah.
Like, I can rap better than everyone. Like, but I feel like the tunes, you want to get spun. You want the girls to be able to sing your verses.
True.
Like that's important because women buy music, men don't.
Yeah. Especially, yeah. Might be different in China.
Might be different in China.
But in UK, yeah, the biggest consumer is
women.
women. If you don't appeal to the ladies, then you're going to just stay in the hood. You'll be a hood classic. You'll be a hood star.
Yeah, the man them might love you, but
like, yeah, you're not really doing shows outside of your region.
But to be fair, I feel like what's the second guy's name again?
Boss X.
I feel like Boss X, like, he got his image on point. He looked fresh with the shades. He got his hair done. Like, he worked fine over here, I feel like. Because I feel like image matters a lot over here as well.
Yeah.
Like, your image matters. Like, so I feel like his image is calm. Like, your image is important.
I respect that. All right, boom. Mercy, Boss X. We broke down 2 tunes. We gave our opinions on what makes a good drill track. We compared UK drill, US drill, Chinese drill, and stuff like that. So, yeah, kicking off this drill series, how it's going, just breakdowns of the elements of drill, fire beats, fire lyrics, bopping and dance to. Leave in the comments below what you think makes a great drill track. Definitely some examples of some good drill tracks in the comments below. Any drill producers, leave your shit in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace.